Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Slightly Carnivorish. This is Danielle. I wanted to start a new series, and I was gonna call it, if you're from the 90s, you'll know, Say It Ain't So Sunday. I personally take a lot of pride in you guys, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Your comments, your likes, your dislikes too. You know, what am I doing wrong? Tell me. But one thing I do take a lot of credit for is I make sure, or I try to make sure, that anyone who stops in and leaves a comment, that I do respond. We all know it pops up as a notification. And the fact that you guys take the time to stop and say something, whether it's positive or negative, I truly appreciate that. That's where I'll stop. I tend not to respond to the negative comments or something that seems like trolly. You can go through and check it out. However, that's going to change today. I figure everyone deserves some kind of response. I'm not going to break it down and see, blow anybody's cover. However, I will address the comments so that nobody feels left out. There's no reason for it. So let's start. All right. So for today's comment, I had someone say on one of my past videos that the carnivore is great, however, it flares up their hemorrhoids. And that's cause for concern. That's discomfort, that's digestive issues. So we can discuss it. First off, I took a lot of consideration into this. I have digestive issues myself. However, I don't suffer from hemorrhoids, so I couldn't say that it was an understanding that I had with this individual. So I did some research into it and did some thinking outside of the box, and not just assuming that everything I read on Google to be true. So this is what I was able to find. I scoured the internet between Reddit forums, because let's be honest, if you're on Reddit and you're using it as a personal example, you're really not going to be lying too hard. You're trying to find out information. And the overwhelming opinion, I'll call it, that everyone seemed to say is that carnivore is a leading advantage, a helpful thing, a helpful way of eating that helps clear up hemorrhoids. It says one of the leading causes for hemorrhoids is increased fiber or increased bowel movements, which would then increase your friction as far as bowel changes and toilet paper usage, whether the hemorrhoids be on the inside or the outside. And then from there, it's all on what you eat. If you're eating a high fiber, you're going to be using the bathroom a lot more. I did find other reasons though, all right? Heavy lifting or straining can cause hemorrhoids. Pregnancy, strain, the weight gain, can also cause hemorrhoids. So there are different reasons, conditions. So I can't even say that the way of eating would simply be enough, but we'll say that it could be a start. A healthy gut would lead to healthy bowel movements, so we'll start there. And I just wanted to touch base. I did attach this article, the link's in the description, and I kind of took this article and I did a little cognitive thinking. I started thinking outside of the box, because it was the article that gave me, different ways or causes for getting hemorrhoids. And then it also gave cures. And one of the options that it gave was eating a high fiber diet. And I was like, man, that doesn't seem right. Not if fiber is causing, because that would be increasing your bathroom usage. So I was like, let me think outside of the box here, and outside of what just doctors who like to treat and not cure conditions, what would they tell someone to do? IBS caused by, high fiber intake or changes in bowel movements. But if you could be consistent in what you're eating, and, as you know, when you're on carnivore, your waste byproduct is not that high. You can use the bathroom every few days. So then, less bathroom usage would lead to less irritation. So I always want to circle back to that. And the positives of what the carnivore diet is offering to this individual. I do want to make sure that you do catch this and see you. Maybe you have further questions as far as maybe it's not, carnivore, and maybe it's the fiber. Have you tried strict carnivore? I heard that's a great option. Like I said, I just always want to make sure that no matter who it is, we're covering all questions and comments. And hemorrhoids on carnivore diet is a concern for, I'm sure, a lot of people. It is a change in your intake, your bowel movements, and your fiber. That is going to be a big difference in what you're doing. So it can cause tummy upsets or changes in how you feel. So that covers today. I just wanted to kind of, like I said, I appreciate you guys checking in and watching my videos and leaving comments and questions. And if you have information you share with me, I definitely take it and use it. Please don't think anything gets wasted. That's why I wanted to make sure that everybody's comments get attention. But I'd rather make it a serious conversation and or have positive comments than trolls or anything like that. So let me know on, have you found a better way to heal your body? How's carnivore healing you inside and out? We can kind of dictate it after an amount of time how we're feeling. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.